Hello and welcome back. Going to be playing Resident Evil 3, the original from 1999. This is continuing from the other classic RE titles I've been playing. So let's get into it. I'm going to play a new game because I played Mercenaries and got the infinite ammo for fun, so we do it on a fresh
as an ordinary
game.
Day in September, an ordinary day in Raccoon City, a city controlled by Umbrella. No one dared to oppose them, and that lack of strength would ultimately lead to their destruction. I suppose they had to suffer the consequences of their actions, but there would be no forgiveness. If only they had had the courage to fight. It's true that once the wheels of justice begin to turn, nothing can stop them. Nothing. It was Raccoon City's last chance, and my last chance. My last escape.
This is Chopper Delta, preparing to drop off at area E95070. Over.
What are they?
Oh, balls. Wasn't paying attention. Right, so run up here just to get his attention. Walk backwards against the wall. And then run around him. Hug the side where the car is. It should be fine. Or you can entice him to the side with the car and then you can hug the wall. So this is Resident Evil 3, but it actually happens the day before Resident Evil 2. So this is what happened the day before. And then some of the events bleed into Resident Evil 2, like the explosion and things.
Daylight. The monsters have overtaken the city. Somehow, I'm still alive. Okay, we've got to get out of here.
What? What do you think you're talking about? I just lost my daughter out there! How dare you tell me to go back outside?
I'm sorry about your daughter, But there isn't gonna be any rescue. We have to get out of here.
No! I'm not going anywhere. I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters! Now leave me alone!
So this is about Jill's escape. So this also carries on from Jill's story in Resident Evil. There's ammo there, and then on the side just here is first aid spray, but we're not picking them up. So this was a first for Resident Evil. It had a dodge mechanic that I don't think was very good. It's limited at best. You know, unless you spend a lot of time getting to grips with it, I think it's you know, it's not very good. You got to hold the R1 button, which is the aim button, and then right before you get hit, you press the X button, which is to fire, and then she'll do a dodge or she'll push. So that little contraption in the inventory is to make ammo for different weapons, and you get red gunpowder, which is A for handgun, and you get yellow B, which is for shotgun. And then if you mix A and B, you can get C, and you can make magnum rounds and freeze rounds. The yellow rounds, if you combine them with grenade rounds from the grenade launcher, you can get acid rounds. If you do handgun ammo with grenade rounds, you get flame rounds, and the blue one for C, you get freeze rounds. It's actually a good little system. If you do 8 separate things with handgun A, if you make 8 separate lots, then you'll get the option to get enhanced handgun ammo. Went turbo on me. Oh, fuck off. Not usually this bad, I promise. So that's two lots of handgun that I've made. So getting closer all the time. Don't know what's going on today, not usually this bad at all. So this also has a live section system. Gives you branching paths, different routes to go, and different choices you can make. That door just here you can get a key for. And then when you go in there you get I think 5, maybe 6 different outfits. That shutter that we just ran by, you can get a crank for it later, and then there's a lot of grenade rounds in there.
Get away!
So that's Brad. You have to kill him in Resident Evil 2 as a zombie under the entrance to the RPD to get the special key to get the outfits, and Claire gets a gun as well. So there's no point shooting there, it just wastes ammo. Brad will kill him anyway.
Brad, hang in there. Why isn't someone doing something about this?
I didn't know you were still alive, Jill. The police aren't trained for this kind of situation. What could they do? Listen, he's coming for us. We're both gonna die.
What are you saying?
You'll see. He's after STARS members. There's no escape.
So, got the lighter, need that for a couple of things throughout the game. So if you go back out the other door, you run back into all those zombies that you went by. So we got the good thing today. No, got the bad one. Oh, bollocks. Wouldn't usually do the rewind, but I can't be arsed today. We could be using the rewind for this for a couple of sections, though, for getting different RNG for when you go into different rooms for different items and stuff. So we'll just see how it goes. Can't seem to make my mind up today. So we're not going to kill the dogs in the alley because there's no need. When you come back, they're gone anyway. Coming up to our first live choice section.
We've got
That's the Nemesis. He's been sent to Raccoon City to stalk and kill the STARS team. So you're going to get a little choice here. You can fight him, or you can run in the RPD, or you can let the time run out and then you end up fighting him anyway. So as soon as you've made the choice, turn to run out the gate. There is a glitch in there where you can keep him stuck on the thing where the flowers and the grass and that's growing, but I find it's a bit temperamental. This one's a bit better. So come round here, stand on the thing, shoot him 3 times, and then go into the inventory, and that sort of breaks his stride. If you do more than that, he'll get in. Not that he won't always get in anyway, but if he gets in, you can try and run around him. So now he's got in, we've run out. And then do it again. Also, the closer you are in front of this board, the likelihood is that A, he'll get you, and B, that he'll be able to get through into the little section. And I'm about to get punched in the face. I think it takes about 15 handgun bullets to down him the first time, and I can't remember the second time, but he's got more health the second time round. I think it might be 19 or 20 shots the second time. It's usually like that with the Nemesis encounters, especially when it's like that, it's a drop encounter. He'll have more health the second time round. So if you come over to Brad and check him, he'll have his ID on him, which has got his STARS card, and you can use that for the computer to get the code for the evidence box. So the next time we fight Nemesis, we'll get the B part to them, to the handgun, and then we can put them together, and then we'll get the Eagle. So it's not necessarily as strong as the standard handgun, but you can get a lot of headshots with it. It's more accurate. So there's usually a lot of zombies in here. We have to take them out because this is where we fight Nemesis in a bit. Usually get shotgun shells there, but haven't got any today. Want to try and take them all out, even though it, like for him, it's not so bad. But when we come back in later on, he will be a nuisance. That one only gets you if you're like me and stupid and run into it. Didn't want to pick that up. So if you come around here, this blinking light, it's the evidence locker, one of them, and different codes are 0, 1, 3, 1. The other one is 4, 0, 1, 1. Next one, 0, 5, 1, 3. And last one is 4, 3, 1, 2. So it's completely random which one it is, but like I say, if you get the card, you can find it out on the computer in the hallway, in the main hall. Need to take these out as well because this is where Nemesis will appear later. So we're just going to check this out quick. I never find what I'm looking for in here, which is shotgun shells. Doesn't matter how many times I've done this. Very rarely does it come up for me. I don't know why. So there's the other card on the desk there flashing. That's where you would get it if you didn't know about Brad. Oh, we have got the shells today. So what you can do if it doesn't appear, you can use the rewind feature to go back so that you're outside the door. And I find if you do it 3 or 4 times, it will usually it'll change the RNG, but that room is pretty much a stickler. If it's not there, it's not going to show up. So we went out and went back in to change the RNG because the grenade launcher is what you want this early on. The Magnum's no good against zombies, it just wastes it. So if you leave the room, come back using the rewind feature, you can reset the RNG, change the item in there.
No survivors found. This is Carlos. Send in support immediately.
So there's nothing down the other way because the door's locked up and you can't get through there. Now we've got to try and get past all these again. The fat man's down there, so I don't know how well this is going to go. That's it, did it. So now you have to be careful here because this is another Nemesis fight. Just run around and keep running into the dark room. Now you can miss the Nemesis altogether, you can just leave, but he will chase you. I'm going to take the Eagle parts because we're about to get the next one. So what we have to do before we engage with him, really, have to do a bit of jiggery pokery and make him use his rockets. Oh, balls. Let me turn my TV up because you can hear the rockets when he's got them, they're ready to fire. I'm not having a good day today. Bollocks. I think he's got 5. Right, I think he's emptied them. Ah, bollocks. So now we've got to run in here to Marvin's office. Might as well try and get this while we're in here. I think he will burst in if you wait too long. So run right over into the office and stand here. And same thing again, fire 3 shots, go into the inventory, break up his stride and keep walking backwards. Because when you fire, for some reason, she goes forward. So then run around here and then back in, same again. The other thing is you have to make sure that you are right up against the bookcase, because if you're not, he will walk in the other way to get you. I think he's in. Oh, bollocks. Today is not a good day to game. So now, because I picked all the stuff up, I've got to go back, because I'm a goon. That's the basic gist. Hide in there by the bookcase, 3 shots, go in the inventory, go back out, 3 shots, and then rinse and repeat, and run out and back in if he breaks through. Making that BB because we're going to add an A to it later, and then when we've done 8 gunpowders for the handgun, we're going to make I think you get 65 enhanced bullets if you do that for the first go. And the more you mix, the better she gets at it, and then you get more ammo anyway. So now Nemesis is gone, he's buggered off. So then what we'll be doing now is the standard handgun. We're going to use the ammo that's in it and not reload it, because you can only put the enhanced ammo in the standard handgun. See, Brad's gone because he's a zombie now. So he'll be under the entrance there where we've just been. There's, I can't remember what they're called. They're kind of like spiders. So you don't have to worry about them till later, really, if you come back this way, but not going to be doing that for a while yet.
What do you want? What do you mean? Doesn't matter what is right. Aaron, your
So I think this dog's here. So there's another dog here about to come, so need to take care of him because there's some gunpowder over there we need, and we come back through here later on. So if you hold R1, it'll only aim at one enemy. But if there's more than one, you can press R2 and it will aim at all the close enemies. And if you press L1 or LB, whatever you want to call it, it will change which enemy it's on. So there's a wire there that we need for later on, but we're not picking it up now. No, do need to take the lockpick. So that was the dodge mechanic, but that was only just because I was pressing the button. It wasn't through skill. Although I have spent probably hundreds of hours playing this, I never bothered to get it down. And I only had a couple of goes yesterday, so haven't actually played it for like 10 years or something. It's been a very long time. So we're going to take this fella out. Because he's got gunpowder. So there will be others later in there, but you need to take that one out. I can't remember if it's one or two later on. So we need to go down there where Carlos was, but we go this way first. As you can see, this handgun shoots faster. Shouldn't be wasting my handgun bullets, really, but God, today is just not my day. So we're going to leave the crank for now. Don't need that just yet.
No. They look like that should look. Try it in top. That would be crazy.
So now this is another point in the restaurant with got a good RNG, because you want these handgun A powders to be here. So if it's not, you can use the rewind feature to go backwards and then go back in again. And I forgot how many that I've done right now, but we're getting close.
Can you reach these show it up?
So there's 3 options to fight Nemesis here. You can either hide in the basement, and then when you're in the basement, Carlos can give you a boost and you can climb out of a vent, and then he fights Nemesis alone. Or you can hide in the kitchen. No, you can hide in the restaurant side, and you can use the lamp against those gas canisters, blow him up, but you still have to fight him. Just reduces his HP.
What's that?
Or you can let the timer run out, fight him as I'm going to do. But always have Carlos between you and Nemesis, and Nemesis will only damage him. Carlos will also shoot him with the assault rifle. So you won't use as much ammo, but you will use quite a bit, because Carlos is just there to take a battering, really.
How did he find me?
So on this one, don't make any selections. Turn and run right away. Why'd you keep running away, Carlos? So we're going to run and stand here. Except he's not following, he's just kicking the crap out of him. There we go. Carlos takes a little bit of a beating, but we save ammo and stuff, and health. So he drops 2 of these first aid boxes, but I'm not picking them up. And there's nothing in the basement there, so we'll just leave that.
Wait, I have to ask you something.
I know. You want to ask me out? All the foxy ladies love my accent. It drives them crazy.
What? Keep dreaming. Tell me, why did Umbrella send your team in?
We're here to rescue the civilians.
Don't lie to me. Umbrella is the reason why this whole mess began.
Look, we're just mercenaries, hired hands. Do you really think the master would tell his dogs why they have to retrieve the stick he just threw? If you want answers, you should talk to someone else. I am not with Umbrella. Believe it or not, we're only here to rescue the civilians. If you can trust me, then help us. Think about it.
Now we're going to go and do a bit of item management, get the busted old crank there. So now we've got to go to the press office. So because we went to the restaurant first and we had the fight with Nemesis there, he won't be here in the press office, so we don't have to worry about him. So depending on the RNG here is if there's going to be any yellow gunpowder B. Usually that's what you would get, but again it's one of those things that I don't have very good luck on.
Well, you haven't lived just you used to live haven't for a long time.
It's normally here on the desk, but I think because you got it in the restaurant that you don't get it here.
Yeah, but early in so we've been here 2 years. The enemy sit, like, it's in the whole sit. 3 years.
So when you come in here, sometimes these will be awake, sometimes they'll be asleep. Just have to, you know, see what you get. That green car, when you come back, a zombie will jump out of there. So barrel kills the dogs, but when you jump over here, there's usually another dog. Hasn't come out yet, which is fine. You just run by him anyway.
You're one of the survivors from the rescue team, right? I just ran into your teammate, Carlos.
How did a girl like you manage to survive?
Hey, I'm no ordinary civvy. I'm a member of STARS.
Stars? You mean the RPD Special Force Team?
Hey, is someone wounded back there? Oh, this looks bad.
They're coming. Get ready. Fire. Fire. Stay together.
Calm down. You're safe now. Everything is gonna be okay.
That's how much faith they had in, you know, saving all the hostages. They sent two fat old men and a young fella that's a bit overzealous.
So Jill, did you decide
Speaking
to help us
of,
out?
there he is.
It looks like we're the only ones who survived. We should work together. No, we can't trust her. Why? But Sergeant, we need her help. Our unit's down to you, me, and Lieutenant Mikhail. That's it. And Mikhail's hurt bad. If we don't cooperate, we won't be walking away from this mission. Fine. Then let's go over our plan. We're moving to the clock tower area, which is the designated landing zone for the extraction chopper. Once we get there and give the signal, the chopper will fly in and pull us out. That's a lot of ground to cover. I don't think we can make it on foot. The main problem we have is that the landing zone is cut off from here by the fire. So we have no choice but to use this cable car to navigate through it. Fortunately, we can also use it as a moving shield to get us through the worst areas. That works for me. Good plan, sir. Okay, people, let's get moving. Jill, put this on.
So now we got to go to the gas station.
Oh, that's a Eucharist.
And there's the the dog And like that, if you're not quick enough, he will get you.
The recipes, like, let it simmer for an hour. Or then simmer for an hour, get it wet. What did it
Get a grip up front of the you want to wear the gun.
That's me saying, I don't fucking know.
Oh, she does eat you on
I hurt your arm. Just hold it.
You know what?
You have to take him out quick because he goes turbo. And he'll chomp you.
What's that then?
No, I read them when I came down.
I think if you do run over that fella, he will wake up.
In fact, you sleep on your belly. Okay? The cushion underneath your face, like that, and you were like that. Like you're praying fucking dumb down.
I was really.
No? Absolutely not. It's too fucking hot out there.
Don't be vengeful, woman.
So again, this is another bit when you go in here for good RNG. Might have to manipulate it to get what we want.
Don't be vengeful. Oh.
That frustration that you have caused because you wanted to put this thing in dinner, right?
There we go. That's what you want.
Just chose today.
Chose today.
And it just happened. I'm pretty sure I chose today before I knew this.
So now I can't remember how many I've done, so we have to check. Might have to rewind, so let's see how this goes. There we go. Enhanced ammo. Yes.
That way it takes an hour, half 6 is decent time. If it takes less, it's 6.
So that's what we want.
I better get started, otherwise we need to.
So there's a little puzzle here, but it's randomized. I don't think there is a particular way of doing it because it is random every time.
The dog.
So in the door to the right there is the actual garage for where the mechanics would go, but there's nothing in there that's of any use.
They know we're here.
Hey, calm down.
Look, there's loads of plastic.
Any objections to my playing hero this time?
What are you doing? Carlos!
As you can see there, flashing is a first aid spray, but we're not picking it up. So to get the oil out of here, you get A, B, C, D, and one of them is lit up, and that's the one that you want. And that's it. You've got to do that 3 times, get it on the letter that's lit up.
It's just one there on the bottom. One there on the bottom, one there
Then what?
There you go. Doesn't take very long. So the enhanced ammo, you need that for Nemesis going forward. because you can stun lock him to a degree with it, and that's what you want, and it is obviously slightly stronger.
Carlos! No!
Relax. I'm not dead yet.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. That hero stuff is harder than it looks.
Made a right bloody mess of that.
Ouch, my ears are ringing. We both should be deaf by now. Okay, I'm gonna scrounge up some equipment. There might not be any at our destination.
I'm just gonna be lasagna. So, Dave, you quiet. You can have bread up. Okay? But I have the rest. Does Dave say he's gonna try it? Yes. Well, he normally gives lasagna.
Green door's going to bust open with all these zombies now.
Yeah. It's not the
So we need this to get another item in a minute and swap it to get the battery. That big glass window there in the dress shop, it'll either have dogs or crows jump out of that at some point. Take that one's legs out, then you don't have to worry about him, only if you run over him. But when you leave the room, he'll be dead anyway. So you need the book in there because when you take this compass out, if you don't put the book in, this statue here, water starts coming out of it into the little thing there with the water, and then it's got a loose wire in there, so it gets electrified. You get shocked when trying to run through the water. So we need to go back in the save room for the box, but we'll do that on the way back. Instead of going in there and going there and going back, and it's all round the houses. You can just ignore them when you go back in. They're sort of sitting down or walking around. They're not trying to get you or anything until they notice you, so just run through. Put that away for now.
No, in the bottom of the little fridge. Oh, you didn't just remove the big fridge, right? Yeah, that's going in. Oh.
So we're going to go in here, and I can't remember what these bloody things are called.
Big 750 one. In the little fridge, in the bottom of the little fridge, in the salad drawer. I kept it in there so I didn't get tempted.
So this fella should climb up the wall, but
In the fridge. What was? Yeah,
so there was another one there.
Still feel right, and if you're fucking landing on fucking rats or something.
Those insects. One got on me. I was walking out. That's not an insect. Right, that's nearing.
Should be spiders, I think, out here. Oh no, zombies.
Those things.
Should have brought more shells, really. Oh yeah, I don't need it for this bit. So here is where you get the other gun that you didn't get from the weapons locker in the STARS office. So you need to set both these codes off together, because otherwise when you put too much power in the grid for the fence to blow up the zombies, you'll lose the chance at getting the weapon. So the first one is red, blue, blue, blue. And then the next one is red, 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 blue. So it's another choice section. Some of these choices, depending on what you do, changes certain things in the game as well. So you want to increase the electricity output. So this would be a spot Nemesis would come as well if you didn't fight him at a different place. Pop, pop, pop. There's the old Magnum. So we've got to go back now to go and get a couple of bits. And there will be hunters in one of the corridors, I think. And some more of those, like, whatever they're called. They're like a cross between Spider and the Licker. I forgot the name now. Oh, that's lucky we got the zombies instead. He vomits, that one, so you have to be careful. So the zombie that bursts out of here again, you have to get, because he will go turbo, which just means that he starts running super fast. Got to go, because get them grenade rounds. Because you can mix them with gunpowder and get freeze rounds. No, get acid rounds, sorry. We need those in a little bit. If you do A and B, you get C, that makes C rounds. Makes freeze rounds. So unless it's hunters and things, we're going to be saving, the stronger weapons if we can. Because the handgun essentially becomes useless a little bit later on. The one I've got right now anyway, the Eagle. Can't remember if we're fighting Nemesis or not. Take this just to be on the safe side. Gotta go and put that fire out now. It was in the alley where the dogs were. And there is a Nemesis fight there. So you can either go back here, but because these dogs are here, we're not going to do that. You could fight Nemesis the same as you did in the first one. But we're going to do a slightly different thing instead. Oh, balls. Do a bit of item management, because I'm hoping there's some gunpowders in the bit we're going to next. I think one of the alleys that we're going through has spiders in it, but it might be those crossbreed things, whatever they are. And we're just going to try and run past them. There should be two. They will get up and run and chase you on their back legs as well. Shouldn't have got this now because I'm probably going to get got. And then run wide and around because he's always by the door.
Wait!
What did you do?
I had no choice. He was about to turn into a zombie. It would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead. And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
So now the code for this computer that you need, this is the pharmacy. There's a TV remote on the table, and you switch the TV on, and then it gives you the password. but there is 3, but the top one is usually the one that is the most. Safsprin. There you go. The other one is Adravile and Aquacure. See it flashing TV remote with the note under it. Just there. Just trying to see if I can change the RNG, but the way luck's been today, I doubt it. Couldn't do this back in the day when the original came out. But, you know, manipulation might as well. So if it's not done by the 4th time, I find it doesn't change. Nope, not there. So you could keep trying your luck if you really wanted it. There'll be 3 on the left, but I don't think it's going to turn up today. So you see the steam pipe there with the red handle. You can press the R2 button because that will not only shoot enemies, but it will shoot the environment if you get to the right way first. And then they'll walk into that and get got. And then depending on how they're laid out, you can run past them. If not, you can entice them back and you can shoot the other one with the blue handle, which is got freeze in it.
There's stuff just simmering on. I'm doing planets and stuff on it. Just copying down stuff, alright?
So now this is going to be fun.
This is the first time in planet stuff that I'm doing in detail.
So now we have to entice Nemesis to shoot all of his rockets, of which he's got 5 again. And it can be a bit of a pain. So you're going to turn to the right and run around the corner a little bit. And then go through this gate. Now we're going to repeat this process backwards and forwards through the gate to get him to fire his rockets, because the zombies are gone now. And we've got the red barrel that we can damage him with in a minute as well. So as soon as you get in, wait for him to cock it, and then go through the gate after it's fired or just as it's firing. And if he runs towards you, you have to immediately do a quick turn and leave because he'll hit you. So that's 2. Looking good so far. Three. Four. Sometimes when he's got it and he's fired the 5th one, he doesn't throw it away. He goes to fire it again. It'll blow up in his hand and it will damage him a little bit. So that's 5. If we go back in, if he runs towards you, usually means he's fired them all. Sometimes he'll try and fire again, but it can't. So yeah, he's trying to bash, which he can do before he's used them all, but... So now the next bit is make sure you've got the standard handgun with the enhanced ammo in it. And now we hope RNG's on the side. Run over here. Quick turn, fire at that. Right, he's just damaged himself. So now we're going to stand here and fire this ammo. Enhanced ammo at him. It takes less to kill him with this than it does the normal ammo. And it also stuns him. He can go around if he gets annoyed to get you around the box, but with this ammo he should stay here. And then that's that. This is for the Western style repeating shotgun. As we're here, we'll go back for that them grenade rounds I told you about, because we're definitely going to need those to make into freeze rounds, which is just here. So you don't need to do this. You can finish the game with the short amount that you do get and that you do make. It's just easier. Especially if it's like your first time playing it, or like me, you haven't played it in a long time. It's just being cautious. It does obviously take a bit of time, but it's, you know, it's fine. And that's this end done of Raccoon City, so we're almost about to leave this part and go to another section. So if you're quick, get these herbs. I think it's a bit funny because there's less places in Resident Evil 3 to get poisoned, but there's more blue herbs around than there is in Resident Evil 2. I'm going to put the M37 Part A back in there for now. Can't remember if I need this yet. Take it anyway, just in case. Don't think I need the Magnum. So now we got to go and get that fuse and go to the train again. Oh yeah, don't forget the dog's here. Pick these up, they're on the way, and then put them in the box to make the 3 mixture of herbs, which is the strongest one you can get. So it heals you completely, even if you're in danger, cures poison, and also gives you a little bit of protection against standard enemies. So on this bit, you have to stay as close to the wall and the car as possible to get it, because there's a little cutscene about to happen if you go this way. So it's another choice section. You either drop down and come out of the sewer drain that's outside where the zombies on the floor where we got the gunpowder earlier, or you can just climb up, which is easier. So we've got a Nemesis fight here on the way back. And fight the, I can't remember if he's called the Gravedigger. So like a big worm thing. Got to fight it a couple of times. again, just run through the dogs. So the strategy for this fight is you have to run up the alleyway, keep as close to the right-hand side wall as possible, and then Nemesis will start running down, and then shoot him a few times. As he's getting closer, we're going to run to the left and hug the wall at the end of where this flower bed is on the left. We're going to run up the wall down the left alley, turn around, he steps, get stuck on the wall hopefully, and we'll keep shooting him. And then fuck off. Today is not the fucking day. Oh my god. My fault, because I'm running too wide. The wider you run, the more likely he'll follow you. Just not today. Same as before, just shoot 3 times, inventory 3 times. And because they stun him during his run animation, that helps a lot as well. So just wait for him to get up. There we go. A lot of fucking cheating later. Does this sometimes, I don't know why, it just freezes. There we go. I'm not going to use the complete herb there unless I have to, because if I go back to the box, I've got other herbs, I think. I might have a green herb, I can't remember. But there are other ones to pick up on the way here. Yeah, I think this is the Gravedigger now. So if you get acid rounds, they will lock stun him, which is what you want. So it's like Nemesis and the enhanced ammo. Now as well, if you're quick here, you don't actually have to fight him if you don't have enough ammo. You can press the 2 switches and get up the ladder. But we're going to see if we can stun lock him today. The next best weapon to kill him with is the shotgun at close range. So we're going to run in here and press the button, and then hopefully stay just here. So when he comes out and he opens his mouth and closes, that's when you want to attack. Can't remember if it takes like 5 shots or something. Might be a bit more. Right, the music stopped, so he must be gone. So you can just press the 2 buttons and then run here and drop the ladder down and climb up before he attacks you. So, gonna put all the good stuff in here. So there's another live choice section, but for the first bit with Nemesis, there's no point downing him. You don't get a drop on this one.
Okay.
So just turn around and leave.
Won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
So old Mikolai there will hold Nemesis off for us, and then we'll have the choice bit, which is the brake doesn't work.
Mikhail!
So all we got to do really is run in. There's a little bit happens, a little cutscene, and old ugly rears his head. So just turn around and leave.
Get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry!
It's a tough old bastard. Crispy fried.
Mikhail.
No!
So now you're just gonna basically decide how the train's gonna crash. If you stay in the car, the brake doesn't work, you crash, you get injured, I believe. If you jump out the window,
It's useless.
then you're alright, and you need to have more health than you would if you were damaged, because Nemesis is going to come back. Got another fight. So you have to be quick here. Sometimes there's 2 lots of gunpowder. There's yellow and red on the little table to the left. But there isn't any there, so we're just going to get the key and leave. So we've got both shotguns, because the standard shotgun, I want to use the ammo that's in it so that I can put enhanced in it later on.
Carlos!
Sometimes there's grenade rounds on that little table there.
Maybe we can start helping each other again.
Yeah, it's been rough. But we can rest now.
No, we're the only ones left. There's no rest for the wicked.
So I think Carlos is about to give me some freeze rounds, which is the first lot you get unless you made some in the early part of the game. So these do a lot of damage to Nemesis, and they also stun lock him for a time. But the best course of action for the next few drops, one of the fights is to fight him as Carlos, because if you don't down him as Carlos, then when he fights Jill, he's got more HP. This is the mine thrower. I just pick it up for shits and giggles. It's only really good for zombies. Sometimes there's shotgun shells or some kind of grenade round on the fireplace in that room. So we'll have a little look in a minute and see what we can find. So with this, we want to make a C, gunpowder. So we made 2 C's, and we're going to combine it with the grenade rounds that we've got. And we'll get quite a lot of freeze rounds. There we go. So try and keep the grenade rounds that you pick up out of the grenade launcher unless you're very desperate, because you need them to make freeze rounds and things. I'm going to take that, put that back for now. So we're going to go up to the clock tower first. So you're just going to run away from these. You would do if you go the fucking right way. Oh my god. Today is not the day. So there's one on the floor on the left, so I can't go that way because I can't see him. So sometimes it's grenade rounds of some description, usually the standard ones, or shotgun shells. So we're going to go upstairs. There's going to be spiders, but we're going to ignore them. Because when Nemesis comes in a minute, they'll be gone anyway. And you can use that thing to blow them up, the two that's here, but there's no point. It's just waste of ammo. So when we go up in the clock tower, we may need to rewind and change the RNG in there, because we want gunpowder, not mine throwing rounds. So you know if they're there or not because they're on the bookcase, like staring you in the face. And there we go, straight away, which is good. So if they're not there, then on this shelf just there would be a little silver case with mine rounds in it. Now it's a groovy little puzzle. If you like music. Now to get the answer for this, if you'd like to find it yourself, where I went up the stairs, to the right and the left of stairs, if you run down both sides, there's two little music boxes that have this tune playing in it, half in each. So you've got to move these pegs up and down. And the code for the PlayStation version is up. No, you can tell anyway, because like that it's out of tune. So it's up, down, up, up, down, up, then play. So when it plays like now, if you've done it wrong, then you'll hear the note is bum notes. So then you have to figure out which one it is and change it. Need that because you're going to fight Nemesis. So down here is another choice section. You can either use the light to blind Nemesis, or you can unplug the light and throw it in the puddle and electrocute him. And it's a free way of getting the next upgrade, which is another box of first aid sprays. So if you pick both boxes up, then you'll have 6 first aid in 2 containers. And I think if you pick more first aids up, you can combine it with the box if you've used some out of it. But I can't remember because it's been a long time since I did it. But we're not going to take it. So we're going to make sure that got full clip, got the freeze rounds in, and we've got plenty of ammo. So we're going to try and get him stuck on the table, but I find I have very limited luck, so I end up running around him. So on this bit, you have to keep running or he will get you. And he's going to get me. No. Down the stairs. So we have to try and get him to spawn in this room. No. You'll know if he's in there because you hear him scream. Or roar. Sometimes he won't spawn. I think he jumps down from above the stairs. Jumps over the banister. Let's go and have a look, see if he's going to jump down. So we're going to go around here. And go here and then run up here.
An hour, maybe? I'm talking. Come on. Ready? You might be up. I'm Taurus. I'm not Taurus, I'm Gemini. Really? Yes.
this is what you want, but I find it very difficult to keep him stuck, or to get him stuck, but... So now we're going to go forward. I have seen people just unload a clip on him here, but I've never been able to do that. There is no drop because we got it upstairs.
Well, I've got him for, you know, one of those multi-packs. Fucking serious. Yeah, fucking serious. Basically a box of processing set.
And as you can see, it's a pain in the ass, but if you have a little bit of practice, you can do the whole game without damage. The most difficult thing is getting the glitch right so that he gets stuck. After that, it's pretty easy. The rest of the game, you don't have to worry about it. So in here is spiders. You need the acid rounds. And there's another one on the wall or ceiling. But you have to be careful because he will spit.
Charismatic, confident, warm-hearted, creative, romantic,
if you shoot them with anything else and kill them, including flame rounds, they will die, but then little baby spiders will come out and they'll get you, bite you, cause damage, and can poison you. So it's a little clock puzzle. These you need to put these balls in little trays to change the time. So the times that could be on the clock now could be 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. And they all have different variations. So right now that is 7 o'clock. Usually it's 11 or 9 o'clock. So this one is the third one. So this is obsidian. Middle is amber. First one is crystal. So when I've done this, I'll tell you the other times and what the other orders are, just so that you know. Okay, sure, that's what that is. I have to check my notes. I'm an old man, I have to write it all down. No, I did it in the wrong order. It's obsidian in the first one, crystal in the middle, and amber in the last. So if you get 11 o'clock, then it would be amber, obsidian, crystal. And then 10 o'clock is amber, crystal, obsidian. 9 o'clock is obsidian, amber, crystal. 7, which we just did, obsidian, crystal, amber. 6 o'clock is crystal, amber, obsidian. 5 o'clock is crystal, obsidian, amber. So if you come through here, there is mine rounds. But like I say, they're only really very good on zombies. And then I don't think I picked them up just now, but this bloke here has got grenade rounds. So grenade rounds are fine on like standard enemies, zombies. You can use them on spiders as long as you keep moving around so that you don't get hit, because they'll spit at you. And the crossbreed things, they're like spider lickers. But that's it really. The only other thing is to use them to make acid, flame and freeze rounds. But there's no real reason to make flame rounds. You get given 6, but you don't need them. You need about 20, maybe 18 acid rounds if you're going to use that many. And freeze rounds is the most that you need. Because obviously that's for Nemesis. And the final fight where you use your weapons, I think you need about 8 freeze rounds to kill him. Put that in with the mine thrower. So now another fight before Jill gets infected, and hopefully we can get him stuck. This one's a little bit better.
You're saved. Down here! It's finally over. Huh?
So what we're going to do, as soon as you get control, run around to Jill's left. Right, now we've got to run down here and get him to chase us. Run around the edge and then here, and then same as all the other times so far. 3 shots and then inventory. So freeze rounds damage him, stun him, and they do small damage over a short time. So now he got off, so we just got to keep running around again. Make him chase you.
Jill! Jill! Hang in there! What have I done? I'm sorry, Jill. Please, wake up! Jill! Jill!
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive.
This is the next day. She's been unconscious for a while. This is now during the events of Resident Evil 2 with Leon and Claire.
This chapel is safe.
Get to play as Carlos for a little bit. We're going to go and get the cure for her and that.
Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
Yeah, don't give up, Jill. There isn't anything of note in the thing for Carlos. Just his knife. So you could save it here in game, but I'm going to save it like that because then that way it won't go against the grade at the end. You know, because in the first edition that came out in Europe, you only had A to D or E or something like that, but A was the top rank, and then later on when it came out, it had an S rank. So I'm going to leave it there for now, and I'll do the second part a little bit later on tonight. So keep an eye out for that. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all again soon.